Why do other people's opinions matter more than your own? See how I always start these videos with an interesting question? Kind of learned that one in therapy, so I'm kind of stealing that one. But it's an interesting question to think about, because I really realized over my life that I've cared about other people's opinions more than my own. When I was younger, I really didn't care much about other people's opinions. I just did stuff because I enjoyed it. But as I got older, something changed. Something really changed in me, where I had a switch flipped, where I felt as the value of other people's opinions about me being good mattered more than my opinion of myself. There's a lot of people out here who get called weird on a daily, but at the end of the day, you know what they think? Nothing. They have their own opinion about themselves, and that opinion triumphs over what anybody else's opinion is. Just because they think you're weird, they don't think they're weird. Now, there's a difference. You could be Diddy or R. Kelly. That's different. In terms of just watching anime and getting bullied for it, those people still watch anime. Why? Because they like it. And there's other people out there that like it too. Just like the people that for some reason still play Call of Duty, they like it. And even though there's a bunch of problems, they're not going to let the other people's opinions sway them. But it's still an interesting thing to think about those people that are like me. Why do you care so much about other people's opinions more than your own opinion? I had to try and fit in a lot, and it helped me, but hurt me, especially in the long run. It played a lot into who I grew up to be. My parents influenced me a lot, and eventually I grew up to just break out and become my own person. Trying to fit in helped me, but it also hurt me. I grew up in a place where you had to play in a lot to fitting in, because if you were yourself, you were bullied, you were jumped, you had to have friends to be able to have your back, and it played in a lot to who I grew up to be. It's why I have so much knowledge in my head, but it's also construed and conflicted. And that's why I say it helped me and hurt me, because it helped me stay safe, but it also hurt me in the long run, because me trying to fit in, I never really got to analyze and think of who I wanted to be for myself. And that's a real problem. Do you know who you want to be for yourself, not what other people want for you? Are you doing this certain thing because you want to do it, or are you doing it because other people told you to do it? And that can be as simple as people going, hey, you do this one thing very well. I think you should do it because you do it very well. But in your heart, you know damn well you don't want to. Use an example. Some people may see you making burgers and they go, wow, you make the greatest burgers ever. You really should start a burger shop. But in your mind, you know damn well you want to make cakes instead. You like making desserts. You don't want to make actual food. That example is a long thing to say that people's positivity can also hurt you, because that influence can also change you as a person and hurt you in the long run, because it starts that path of you doing something you really don't feel like doing. My parents influenced me a lot when I was younger, and it's one of the reasons I feel as I'm such a perfectionist to this day. My parents knew that I couldn't be perfect, but they wanted me to strive to be as perfect as possible, and that thing kind of hurt me from breaking out and just being my own person, because I was so influenced into what my parents thought. You know, like, obviously you got to get good grades and stuff, but at the end of the day, all I wanted to do was appease other people and make sure that they were happy. But when I looked in the mirror, I was never happy with myself, and that's just the weird thing to really look back and think about, because other people were happy because of what I was doing, but what I was doing didn't make myself happy. That's deep. Really think about that. That's deep. Sometimes you just gotta realize that people's words are legit just that. Words. You know the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Now there are words out there that can hurt. I won't lie to you. I want to break up is one of those words. That's not even a word. That's a sentence. It hurts. It hurts. But it only hurts mentally. It doesn't hurt physically. It may feel like it hurts physically, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just words. Just like your own words. You could call yourself ugly, but at the end of the day, it's just words, man. You gotta triumph those negative thoughts and just be like, you know what? I'm pretty, man. Or I'm handsome. I'm gorgeous. I can do anything I want to, even if other people think that I'm ugly. I'm not gonna let those people's opinions sway my own opinion. I think I look fine. As Lizzo would say, no matter the haters. You know, Wish you could have seen my face on that one, but at the end of the day, people's words are literally just that. They're words. Find what you're passionate in and just do it. Do it for yourself. Make yourself happy. Know what it is that makes you happy and just do it. Let me put it like this though, because there is that back door. Opinions do matter. Sometimes you do have to take people's opinions into thought. You know, if you are a weird person, there are things that you might need to change about yourself. There's some things you just shouldn't do. Naruto running in public maybe is one of the things you shouldn't do. But then again, you have your own agency to be able to formulate your own opinion. So if you want a Naruto run in public and not care that other people are gonna look at you weird, hey, there's streamers like Speed and Kai Cenat and Jinxie out there now. So at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. If it makes you happy, who cares what other people think? Motivate yourself to do something and have your own opinion, no matter what others say. Take their opinions into account, but formulate your own opinion. If people call you ugly, look in the mirror and be like, damn, am I really ugly? Maybe let me change myself. Let me go work out for a little bit. But I don't think I'm ugly. Like, formulate your own opinion based off of what other people are telling you, but at the end of the day, have your own agency to be able to have your own opinions. That's why I say, why do other people's opinion of you matter more than your own? Nobody else's opinions of you should matter as long as you have your own opinion of yourself. And if you don't have that opinion, that's something that you need to find your own opinion of yourself and use that to boost yourself to wherever it is you want to be in life. But always make sure that you make yourself happy before you make other people happy, because positivity feeds off of positivity, and the more positive you are, the more positive other people will be. But you can't give somebody else positivity when you can't even give yourself your own positivity. And that's where I'll leave it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do everything you can to make my non-existent videos be seen. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Desea signing off.